That's a good one. Stay on there.
I've been scoping. Don't tell anybody, but I've been scoping.
That's a good chunk to start today. Thank you, Lord.
We'll take any of them. If they had any spots in here, I'd catch them too. Hope you're as confused as I am. Get back to rolling. Rolling on up the road.
We've got ourselves a rodeo, boys. Please stay on there.
Oh, when that fish went, man, that's so much fun. Get up in this boat. Oh, I love it when the plan comes together. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to final stop of the year, final stage. BPT. It's crazy that we're already at this point. Feels weird too, to be honest, because I don't know, it's been such a break, I guess. You know, since the last tournament, this feels kind of odd to be going to a tournament again. We've enjoyed some time at home and you know, everything, so it does feel a little odd to be going to a tournament again, but we are St. Lawrence River. That's where we're headed. I think the GPS says it's 866 miles, but actually today is Thursday, and obviously early. See, it's still dark out, so I'm gonna get there technically a day ahead of practice, because Andy, Edwin, and myself filming a thing for our After the Cast channel. Hopefully you all have seen that. So if not, be sure to check it out. After the Cast on YouTube, Instagram. Be sure to check it out. We're gonna film up there for that. You may have actually even already seen that. I'm not sure when it was gonna air, if it's before this one or after, but yeah, one or the other. Double checking everything here. Lights are hooked up. Pin is in. Safety chains are on. That is latched. My cord is close, but it is unhooked. I already looked at it. I think we're ready to head up the road. So we will catch you northbound and down. See you on up the road. Up here to New York, actually last night. Got in about a little before 7 o'clock. Pretty smooth drive. Had a couple little delays, but Ed flew into Syracuse, and so he had a short drive on up. And Andy never made it. He had some bad traffic. They ended up stopping a little bit short. So me and Ed shared a Airbnb last night, a little cabin out on the farm. It's a pretty cool place. Had like 2 sets of bunk beds and a futon. Basically a really nice storage shed turned into a cabin. But I worked for one night. I headed on up here to Black Lake, about 20 minutes out. Gonna film 1v1v1 for After the Cast today, so I'm excited for that. It should be fun. And then this evening got a big ministry event up here in Messina. David Lefebvre helped, or David Lefebvre got together. I mean, he's done a ton of work on it, so thanks Dave for getting this event together. His band, Band 814, is going to be playing, and then a few of us are speaking, sharing the gospel with some folks. It should be a good event. But yeah, that's it. About ready to go fishing for a little bit. Try to beat Ed and Andrew. That's the goal for today. Just about to get started here. Second morning of practice. Sunday morning, had fishing church this morning. Bradley Roy spoke. It was awesome. He did a great job. Did that at the McDonald's, and we went inside because the mosquitoes were so bad. Might be fogging up a little bit. Yeah, I forgot the GoPro yesterday, so no practice or updates for the first day of practice. But I largemouth fished the whole day. I never smallmouth fished any. I do have one spinning rod out up there still. All the rest bait casters, and it was pretty good. I feel like I know I had more than 20 scoreable bites. I had 8. I kept really good track. I had 8 or 9 in the first hour. That was definitely the best single area I found. I did hit one other area where I had like 4 in maybe 15 minutes or something, but most of them on a frog, which was really fun. Had a couple over 4, but yeah, quite a few nice scoreable. So honestly, at this point, like I'm largemouth fishing. I would much rather do that. This tournament, I'm in Red Crest. I can't win Angler of the Year. I'm pretty much here to have fun, try to win. I don't know that you can win with largemouth, but I definitely feel like you can make the top 10. So I'm going largemouth fish. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do because I can. I'm going to try to expand on some of what we found yesterday. If a lot of people aren't doing it, and you've got 2 or 3 areas that you can really milk, I think you can do quite well. So, and if I focus all 3 days solely on that, hopefully I'll find a couple little things that I'll have to myself and be able to do well. So that's the update. That's where we're at. Beautiful morning. After today, it's going to cool off quite a bit. I do believe from what the forecast says. So, about to head out here on the beautiful St. Lawrence River. Practice. I don't know what to think of it, to be honest. Probably caught about as many again, but I never really got anywhere that I was excited about. I did end up smallmouth fishing a little bit today. Andy messed me up. Said he caught some, so I had to go try it, and I caught probably 5 or so, something like that. I mean, that definitely, the little area where I think I could catch some, and then I just fished around some more. And Andy's kind of like fishing like you should in a river, and you can get bit doing that. I don't know. I don't know if another day practice is going to make it clear or make it more confusing at this point. I think tomorrow I'm going to go start in the area where I had the most frog bites yesterday and fish. There's some deeper outer grass, a lot of stuff out in 5 to 7 foot, just chatterbait and top water stuff around in that, see if I can find some. You can catch, as it always is, you can catch fish doing whatever you want to do here. You just got to find enough stuff where you can get enough bites, find enough groups. And as of now, I feel like my best group that's where it is. So I need to expand on that as much as I can close there. So that's kind of it. Hope you're as confused as I am.
So 13, ID, go!
That's a good one. Stay on there. Why's my drag slipping so much?
That's a pretty solid one. Yeah.
4 pounds, 6 ounces.
All right.
Yeah, do it right quick. That's a good chunk to start the day. That's lower. 4-6. Lower. Oh, that's a fun bite. That's a better one. That one will score. You can get some bites like this. It's the first scoreable bite I've had.
Yeah.
And they just get on
That'll
there.
make you look a little better.
Yeah, just enough to keep me confused. Is all it is.
Yeah.
That's about all it is.
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
Yep, just enough to keep me confused. Got us another score.
2 pounds, 6 ounces. Find out. Intrigue one.
Well, that didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. They might follow that swim bait, but they'll occasionally eat that chatterbait.
Yep. They do want a moving bait, don't
Yes, that is the certain point, is that they want a moving bait. So I know I've threw that little jig and that wacky worm in front of some of them, and they don't want it, you know.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Be scoreable. Yep, be scoreable. He's scoreable.
2 pounds, 7 ounces.
Okay.
But on scoreable, you're about 12 minutes apart.
That no score. I popped it off that ladder, and that one actually smoked it. But I was stuck on that ladder.
They like a ladder. 2 pounds, 6 ounces.
Thank you, Lord. Yeah, it was funny. I was stuck on that ladder and I popped it off. Don't. Stay on there. That'll do.
And I missed that.
Well, that happened pretty quick.
Yeah. 3 pounds, 0 ounces.
3 pounds. Thank you, Lord.
Go ahead and get my scale ready.
He hit it. I don't know if he's gonna score.
We called that one, didn't we?
A little bit.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
Okay, thank you, Lord. Like, I think I'd like to know just how many fish are under these docks, but I also probably wouldn't. That's one of those things you think you want to know, but you probably actually don't. Then you just really get mad. Are you gonna be 2 pounds? I think this one's gonna be 2 pounds.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
Told you.
Yeah.
Stay on there. knew when that one bit that it's gonna score.
Every time I get to thinking, oh man, he's fishing too shallow. He's fishing too shallow. You do this.
These fish up here, you can't get too shallow for them.
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
You really can't. They just do not want a wacky worm. Bad as I want to catch them on it, like. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and catch one on it, I guess.
And don't be bug flipping down on that light.
That's a 12-pound
It's
test.
12? Okay. I'll let it pass. 2 pounds, 4 ounces.
All right, second period update. Didn't do on the first period, but I'm ended up 17th at the end of this period. Better than I was at the end of the first, and not as good as I was at some point in this period. I was up to 10th part of the way through this period, but kind of slowed back down a little bit for me. I went like an hour without scoring one right there at the end of this period, so got to get back at it. Keep running these docks. That's a good one. You're good. Trying to catch some largemouth. Been pretty fun. Score. Chatterbomb. Skipping around. Catching some bass. So gotta keep reeling them in at a frantic pace. That's what we need to do. I mean, you just knew there's going to be one there.
Yeah, don't take a rocket science. 2 pounds, 8 ounces.
I was surprised that it took me so long to get him in, or get him to bite, but.
Finally took him.
I think he's going to go. I had to really talk him into biting.
You sure did. I heard you whispering.
Yeah. I knew that was it.
Not like crazy.
Dude, there's fish everywhere right here.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
I saw like 3 more after he bit.
3, 2, 1. Line's out.
Stay on there, you little high jumping thing, you. Come right back here. It's not a real big one, but he's big enough. He's big enough is what he is.
Yep. 2 pounds, 8 ounces.
Okay. That'll work. Thank you, Lord. Seems a little bit better. Oh, there's another one with it too. 2 or 3 more, maybe. Got him.
3-9.
Yeah.
3-9.
That'll work. Lord. All right, let's make a little move. That's a good stop. We just need to. I have to not get locked in anywhere, and because it's. I mean, fishing like this, it's going to be 1s and 2s, you know. Stay on there, buddy. little buddy.
3 pound, 2 ounces.
Okay. Thank you, Lord. Need to pick up the pace a little bit, but
Yes, sir.
it's not terrible. Stay on there, buddy. I just about lost him.
Scale's ready. 2 pound, 15 ounces.
Oh, he's about a 3 pounder. Thank you, Lord. I mean, he was right in the eddy, right where he should have been. Right where it makes a really pretty eddy. Come here, Mr. Smalley. We just want to check your size, buddy.
3-1.
Thank you, Lord. Fish. Got his back.
Scale's ready. 2 pound, 7 ounces.
Thank you, Lord. Whoa, that's a long way up. I can't look up and stay on my feet. All right, first period update here on the second day. 19th right now. Caught me 6th up here. Pretty solid period, 17 pounds. Yeah, 19th place, 12 pounds out of the cut, so good period, but that's just ever so slightly less, I think, than what my deficit was to start with, so got to catch them a little bit quicker if I want to have a chance to make the cut, but at least we're moving in the right direction. It was a decent start to the day, so need to keep the hammer down, try to pile some weight on here in the second period. That's the plan. Stop. Got him.
There you go. 312. 3 pound, 12 ounces.
Pretty one.
31. You want a picture of that? They
No.
told me to get one.
Nah, it's okay. We'll get
Okay.
it. Might score.
2 pound, 5 ounces.
Thank you, Lord. See, he's right there. There's a black one. That's not the one I saw. Stay on there, fish. Right there's the one I saw. Yeah, the other one's a big old black one.
That's
yeah.
a big old black.
Did you see it?
I did not. 3 pound, 0 ounces.
Yes, sir.
Get that big one.
Thank you, Lord. We'll see. I know that there was multiple of them down there looking at it. Yeah, I can see a couple of them down there, you know.
Scale's ready. 3 pound, 2 ounces. 3 pound, 2 ounces.
Thank you, Lord. Stay on there, fish. Still don't understand how they're so strong. Look at me live scoping.
2 pound, 4 ounces.
Okay. Lord. That's a big one. Gotcha.
4 pound, 2 ounces.
Look at you. You even had your phone ready, didn't you?
Yes, sir. They told me. They said they need a picture. Okay.
We got them one.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Ones we want to think of these bass. 212, 213.
2 pound, 12 ounces. 3, 2, 1. Lines out. And period 2.
All right. Well, that period was solid as well. Stayed over there, kind of around the narrows to start with, and caught a couple more over there. Lost one, then moved over here, fishing some sand. I've been scoping. Don't tell anybody, but I've been scoping, and caught some over here. To the tune of I've had 13 for 30, basically 39 pounds. I'm in 17th, but I still need like 14 pounds to get in. So we're sitting pretty good on. I've got almost a 10-pound cushion on getting paid. Man, I want to catch some. I don't want to be done just yet. I need a really big period right here, about probably 25 or 30 pounds. This period's about what I need, so we're gonna try to get her done out in here in the bay. Try to catch us some bass real quick. Stay on there, fish. How about a largemouth?
3 pound, 3 ounces.
All right, good chunker. Thank you, Lord. Stay on there, fish. Got us another old greenhead. And here's blind in one eye. But they can see it good enough to eat it.
Yes, sir. 2 pound, 13 ounces.
That'll work. Thank you, Lord.
Green or brown, we don't care who.
We'll take any of them. If they had any spots in here, I'd catch them too. Stay on there, Smalley. Thank you.
2 pound, 14 ounces.
Okay. Thank you, Lord. I'm talking about crushed it. That large mouth. There on them rocks.
3 pound, 1.
Sir. Lord. Well, that's it. Wrap it up for stage 7 for 2024 BPT season. Got a check in every tournament, so that is quite an accomplishment in itself. Ended up 17th place. I had 17 scoreable bass both days. Ending it right here in the rain on the St. Lawrence River. But all in all, man, a good season. You know, I was 11th coming in. I'll probably be somewhere right in there around that range, 10, 11, 12, something like that. You know, all in all, solid season. Only one top 10. got a check-in every turn, but only one top 10, and that kind of disappoints me a little bit. But you know, man, I'm very thankful, very blessed, and appreciate all of God's blessings in a good season like this. Definitely not going to be angry about it, but just more fuel for the fire for next year to try to make it a step better. So that's it. We're gonna ride back in the rain, and that's it. Wrap her up, buddy. Thank y'all for watching.